What's going on with SARS? What happened?
Yeah, SARS.
It's true story.
It's true story. Yeah, true story. And then I see people are saying you are broke. Being broke, you can be broke, but according to other people, you are rich. Because guess what? You can be broke while having $1 million because you are used to $1 billion. Do you understand? Yeah, get the level.
It's relative.
So when a lawyer, I want to give this example. That is example that I'm giving. SARS, okay, first of all, let me confirm that SARS came to my house that I bought that time, cash, whatever. Do you understand? So they took my furniture. As we are speaking, maybe I should have invited you to my house.
To do the show from there.
We wanted to, but they said the echo, it's too much.
I thought of the echo. Actually.
Mid-range apartment.
The echo, mid-range. With a lot of booze. Voice booze. So and then guess what? When you appoint a lawyer to represent you, let's say, it's an example that I'm giving. When you appoint a lawyer, you put your trust on that lawyer.
Yes.
If that lawyer says to you, Malinga, plead guilty, it will be okay. I'm working on something. You'll plead guilty, thinking that this person is protecting me, whatever. Because you don't know about laws, you'll plead guilty. And then some people will tell you, you understand? And then you'll go 15 years, but this thing was supposed to be like this and this and that. So with my issue, I remember SARS called me later, many years ago, I forgot when. So they called me and said, Malinga, I was in my resort in Siabuso. Malinga, you owe SARS 2.1 million.
Damn it.
You understand? 2.1 million. Hey, I remember when I was sending 1 million. It was the 9th of July, after my birthday. After the Durban July, because Durban July and the birthday. I used my son's finger to press send. Yeah.
How old is your son now?
4.
Then he was 4. Or he was still a baby then.
It was still a baby. I don't care, but I'm using him to send such.
So wait, you had $1 million just chilling? You had $1 million?
Yeah, millions, not million.
It's just chilling?
Yeah, I chill. Yeah.
So you sent 1 meter?
Yeah, so that child. And I'm 30. So the hand was so small to send that big amount. But the buttons are too small. It's a pressure didn't. Now lingers. My lingers. I used lingers. That guy, he will sue me. Well, but he doesn't know that he sent $1 million to SARS. You used me. Yeah, I tell you, you used me. So ngimgugile lapha inyembezi nayo. I don't understand since maybe because of you can go to school and be a whatever doctor and not understand how SARS work or accounting.
No, Marangita, when you were getting your gigs, were you paying?
I will tell you something. I will tell you about that because it's not Linga's Entertainment that is owing SARS.
Yeah,
it's Dr. Malinga.
Okay,
how boring. Let me tell you. So I'm sending 1 million. That boy pressed. He didn't know how to, like, fingering was not these things. This guy. I want to finger at that laptop, same as this one. My laptop. Press and send. That money I'm bill. So I kept on paying until I was struggling. Because of in music, you depend on being called and on your service,
And there was COVID as well.
There was COVID. And then after COVID, we just removed the mask. After COVID, after 2 years, and then SARS came. I called Minister of... Minister of what means what sports and
Nati.
Oh, Figel is doing the roads now,
he's doing the roads for the
so I called Minister Nati He didn't. We talk my man. Sometimes when I'm saying I'm hungry, don't advise me that in life, you have to plow, you have to get whatever. Just dish up for me. Do you understand? And then we'll talk about the rest. I'm not bad mouthing him. I'm telling what happened. I called him because I was calling people. Do you understand? I was calling people that I worked with. I called many people, but they didn't come for my rescue. I called and said, okay, hey man, in life, what? I didn't hear. Because I have to hear what I want to hear that time. Can you help me? That's the question. And then I was never helped. After the mask, and guess what? Let me tell you, it's after the mask. It's in winter. Because they took my things in winter. I remember I was supposed to go to a charity event because of 18 July. Because I give away shoes, cool shoes and whatever. Those shoes are still stuck in my house. They didn't take them, at least SARS. I will give them away later. So I was supposed to go give those shoes to needy kids and stuff. Yeah. And then they knocked. They took those things on. Mask. Ne? After mask, in winter, and then in Mandela Day. Just imagine they took those things, but they're doing
for 67 minutes.
In and out.
In and out.
67.
But I don't think it was 67 minutes. 27 minutes, like Mandela's jail. Yeah, so they took
everything.
They took everything. Like when you enter in my house, if maybe you'll laugh. And then when you laugh, my house will laugh at you back because it's an echo. So my house is empty.
What are your wife saying? Your kids, what are they saying?
You can't say anything.
Nah.
I mean, what you can say is, how can you say something, like if something, fridge, I think, what can you say?
So on TV,
I love TV. Yeah, so TV thing, so
it's supposed to have battery. You went back old school.
I said, electrical. Yeah. So, can I TV? Yeah, but what I love about
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi. Go connect it. Get like team. Yeah, anyway, Chillers, I hotspotted him. Yeah, okay. Thanks, but yeah, so my house, I think God gave me that house for a reason. Yeah, that house is a house down there where they took those things, fridge, everything. They even took my car, even utility. They sold it. They already sold my things. Auction. It's painful. Guess what? I was there. I went there
to the auction.
And then I wanted to say, please. It's not like I don't want to pay. I don't have money. I'm not trending. I don't have songs. But again, I'm not being called, go to gigging. Do you understand? I can't force people to
book me.
Yes. And I mean, I'm that guy. I don't want donation. No, not in the wrong way. Because maybe because of I'm used to giving. Do you understand? I'm not used to receiving.
Receiving.
Yeah. Let me pause.
Oh.
I used to give people that don't give me. Every time I give people, they don't come. On that day of auction, I was hoping because, Musa Kaula announced that everything has been taken from me. I was fine about that thing before because of they took it July. I was fine because of I was thinking that I can recover and pay whatever due to SARS. But I couldn't because I said each other. When he was announcing, I can't hate on Musa Kaula. Musa Kaula is like a newspaper. You can't hate on news because it's your news. It's like news that people are reading. You see, so I can't be hating on Daily Sun or Sowetan because of when I win awards. These people will write about me and say Malinga won an award. And then if I lost, they must write again that Malinga lost an award. So some people will say, hey, Musa Kawula wa utlwaela. No, that guy is creating his own platform, he had the news and whatever. Do you understand? So I can't be hating on him, but he made it trend. And then some people attack me, even those who don't know my attitude towards people. Do you understand? They will attack you because of I fall under celebrities.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I fall under celebrities, but you know what I tell people that I'm just a singer who appears on TV. If you can see my lifestyle, just give yourself time. I understand. So Dr. Malinga life, where is my lifestyle? And then I won't be, living the life that I can't not afford. You know, some things we afford them, but we buy those things that mean a lot to other people. You see, yeah. So, and then people will say, okay, Malinga, you must attack that boy. But I will say, attack him for what? They took it.
How much do you owe SARS?
For now, I'm owing, I don't know, because they sold my things. They have to calculate. You know, I bought my van, like the van that I bought, it was 140,000, but they sold it with 40,000.
Hey.
Do you understand? Yeah, they sold. I know the prices that, like the TV. My set, like let me give you an example about my fridge. My fridge, I bought it 45,000. They took it with 10,500. So and guess what? So it doesn't mean Gucci when they took your 45,000 fridge, so Mario is minus 45,000. They can come back. So because of my things, let's say it's more than like 500,000 that they took. Do you understand? They can come and say, okay, now you pay. It's like you paid us 100,000.
Yeah.
And then
so before they sold your stuff, how much were you owing?
It was 500,000. Now I'm on 500,000.
Man, so you can pay for that.
Wait, man.
So you can pay for that.
So you know sometimes.
Hey, Maligant. No salaries for 3 months. Mac will sort this bill out, man. Just send it to Mac. You know.
So now, sometimes you don't get sad because of they took your things. You know, those things that they took. Me now, I'm always on upstairs because there is a double story. I'm always up there with my family. You know, because of my kids, like we're always there upstairs, knowing very well, Guti, they will sleep somewhere. I don't have to carry them to upstairs. So we are always. It doesn't inconvenience us the way we are so united.
What if we started a GoFundMe page?
I'm not used to, like I said, like me, I always give. You know, like at my mother's house, everything that is there is bought by me.
Hey, Penduka. 500,000. I mean, we can get 500,000.
You know how I want.
We can, man, definitely, man.
Hey,
people love Malinga.
Bro, he gave us hits for days.
Now I told you, and also he's lived a simple life. It's not like a guy was in 50,000 rand sneakers. You know what I mean? Very simple. Takes care of his family, like I said before. That's all he does, and takes care of people.
What happened with the car accident last year, December?
Oh yes, I was driving from Nelspruit. No, not Nelspruit. Motetema. Yeah, Motetema at my gig, and then I did Linga's Kiddies Festival. So those people were calling me, but hey, what, this and whatever. And then I drove. Suddenly, yeah, they are selling some things. So that street, that's where I was in an accident. So some guy, they were drunk. They just entered, and then I hold the brakes, and then guess what? Boof.
You were driving your own car?
I was driving, and me, I drive. Like even at my gigs, I drive myself because I know the destination. You understand? So I drive myself. So then I was in a car accident. Those guys, they just vanished from nowhere. I think that guy, he was a Zimbabwean, because that ID is not like my ID. He was a Zimbabwean. That guy ran away, and then he didn't fix my car.
But you didn't get hurt, nothing?
Nothing. No, like I was scratched here. This is a scratch of my accident, only here. Because when I was taking that, when I was going straight to that car, I said, Malinga, you are not dying now. Because I remember when I was young, I nearly died. Yeah, I nearly died when I think it was 7 or whatever. But when I was young, I nearly died. Even today, I'm not dying. Even when they took my venture with the gunpoint, like Saul said, I won a Mazda 3 at Tobela FM. It was Mazda 3, then I bought a venture. It was Tuesday, then Sunday they took it with a gunpoint at Stingva there, but it was a setup. I saw it coming, so and then those guys pointed me with guns, also those ones. Don't shoot, just take whatever you came for, we'll never fight you, go. And then they took it, and then more blessings came on.